Good morning, everyone. Here we are in lovely Twin Lakes, outside the local O'Reilly's, where Gage ordered that radiator for us yesterday. It has arrived. It's in stock right now. And yesterday afternoon, Troy removed the old radiator in preparation for this moment. So we can just slip that radiator into this thing, get the car running, and get on the road. And that's what we're going to do right now. So let's go have a look at our new radiator. There's something missing here. So here's the old one. As you can see, blown out completely. And then here's the new one. That's the right one. All right, well, let's throw this in. And I think we might change radiator cap, a couple other things, but yeah, we'll get on the road very soon. Just slots down in those holes.
You have to cut any brackets off?
Actually I did. Yeah, sorry, that's right. I forgot. We did cut those brackets off. So now we need to go get something to cut those brackets off. Yay. Wow.
Not bad.
That thing's really good.
Yeah. Saved me a lot of times.
Yeah. Right, so after a little modification, radiator is sitting in there. Actually, probably sitting in there better than it was originally. So what do we got there?
The 16 pound versus the 18 pound.
Okay, do you have anything less than 16 pound?
I'm gonna try to find a 13.
Okay, 13 I think might be, yeah.
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see what I got for you guys.
Thank you. All right, now for the fan. My biggest fan. There we go. All right. Just add water. So I think we're ready to go. Gage's girlfriend Jess has made us some chocolate dipped strawberries, so that's really good. So we got on the road. We put a, it had an 18 pound cap on it, which may have contributed to its death before. So we got a 13 pound cap on it. We've tested the thermostat. Thermostat works. And then it's got the new radiator in it. So yeah, we'll just finish buttoning it up and we'll get it on the road. So I just wanted to say massive thanks to Gage here at O'Reilly's in Twin Lakes. Dude, you have gone above and beyond.
I appreciate that.
No, thank you very much. Got us a radiator overnight. Also dropped us down to the hotel and bar where we stayed last night. Even came out for some drinks with us later on, and then picked us up in the morning, brought us back here where the radiator was waiting. So we got in the car, man.
Anything for the car community, man.
5-star review coming in. So,
I appreciate that.
No,
Appreciate that, man.
Thank you. And thank your girlfriend Jessa for the lovely strawberries and donuts this morning. So, yeah.
No problem, no problem. Anytime.
No
I hope
worries.
you guys come back and see us again.
I'd like to,
Yeah,
for sure.
It'd be awesome.
All right. So, we're going to hit the road. Gage is going to be stuck here in O'Reilly's for...
Till 5.
Till 5.
Till 5.
But yeah, if you need any parts and you're in Twin Lakes, come see Gage. He's your man. All right, we're going to get on the road, see how far we get. We may be back here. I don't know yet. We'll see.
Let's hope not in the best way possible, right?
Exactly.
All right.
Okay, so I think we're ready. Radiator's in. We've fixed a couple other little niggly things. I have no idea what time it is, but it is time to get out of here and get on the road and see how far we get. Yeah, hopefully further than yesterday. Doing about 70 mile an hour on the interstate at the moment. I got no idea what the RPMs are. It seems reasonably happy, it's not too drony. So we're on this for a couple miles and then we're back off again, heading to Cordova, but the car's been touch wood, fake wood grain, touch wood. It's actually been going pretty well. So just keep on keeping on.
I'm gonna stop here and do a little once over.
See ya.
Inspect our work.
We're going to give the car a little bit of a look over after we've been on the interstate for a little bit. So we've done 56 miles this morning. We've still got a few miles to go, quite a few, at least 100 miles I think to go. But car's running, touch wood, it's running pretty well. So we're going to give it a splash just to do another check on its fuel usage. I mean, based on current estimates, it should, say if we use 56 plus 9, 60, so, you know, it might only take 5 gallons, but, you know, I guess we will find out. So we're just giving a little check over, everything looks right so far, car's been running really good. So, we're not going to give it any fuel here because the best they've got is 91 octane, which is equivalent to our 95. We want to give this 93. We're going to keep 93 in it because Zane's got, you know, extra timing and stuff in this tune. So we'll give it 93, and which is our 98 back home. Anyway, we're just going to have a pee break, grab some electrolytes, get back on the road, get to Cordova. Hopefully get a pass today. We'll see if we make it there in time. Okay. So we're on our way to Cordova. We've got a bit of rain happening. I don't know what's happening at the track. It could be rained out at the track, we don't know. But we've got to show up anyway. So we'll show up, see what the deal is. If it's raining, we're not going to buy tyres today because there's no point, because I don't want to drive on drag radials in the rain. We'll just move, I guess we'll see what happens. We might have to move on to Tri-State, and if that's a go, then we'll get tyres there and race tomorrow. But whatever happens, we'll get out to the track it could be that we don't get a pass today. I don't know. I don't know these things. All I know is it's raining now, and it's raining enough that if it's raining like this at Cordova, they're not racing at the moment. So it is what it is. But cars purring along, wipers work. It's kind of weird seeing the wipers go this way instead of that way. So, but yeah, I don't know. We don't know what the gearing is in this car. I don't know what the RPM's doing. I know nothing. I know nothing about what's going on right now, but the car's running. We're heading to Cordova, and right now, life is good.
Seeing a bunch of racers turn around and go back on 84. Ours, or can we go in here?
It's very empty here.
Head south. In 300 feet, turn right toward Illinois 84 South.
Hey man, where'd everyone go?
Illinois 84 South, then turn left onto Illinois 84 South.
Yeah. Oh shit, eh?
Hell yeah, brother.
Thanks, man.
You got the text right there. You gotta take a picture of your car here before you leave.
No, I didn't actually. Where do they want the photo?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Anywhere on the property.
So did anyone get any runs today?
D-class outruns.
Okay, so they're calling the whole day, or?
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Well, there you go. Oh well, I don't feel so bad then. But yeah, we blew a radiator apart yesterday. So
Oh,
yeah,
you guys are the one that blew the radiator up?
yeah.
How the hell did that happen?
Oh, just a couple of things. I think it's old radiator. I think just a too high a pressure radiator cap. So we made it. We made it to Cordova with the Fairmont, except they've cancelled racing today because the track's wet. It's still sticky, remarkably sticky, but wet. It is absolutely soaked. So yeah, they've cancelled racing today. We're still going to follow the mandatory route. Apparently we were supposed to take a photo here, which I've already done. I've taken a photo at the track. Hey, we're here. Let's face it, we're not in competition anyway. We're just here to just do what we can with what we got at the moment. So we've driven here from over near Great Lakes. We stayed in Twin Lakes last night. Got here, we've driven down the interstate at 65, 70 mile an hour. The barra's just been purring along. I have no idea what the RPM is. I have no idea what the gearing is. I have no idea what the water temp or oil pressure is. The barra is just purring along though. It's doing really well. Someone's doing a burnout in the pits. But anyway, so we have a mandatory route to follow today. It's 111 miles. The first stop, I believe, some sort of biker bar. So let's go check that out. That should be pretty cool. The Fairmont's doing really well. We're going to race at Tri-State tomorrow. So let's get there and go racing. Hey guys, we're at the world famous Poopies motorcycle bar or biker bar. It says pub and grub on the thing, but this is more than just a pub. It is insane. Like, you've got obviously the massive gift shop in there, massive sort of bar and restaurant just in here, and then eating area out the back of there. Then stage for live bands and stuff. They do strippers. They do these multiple stripper pole deals. They've got a biker garage down the back. They've got a tattoo parlor. They've got a burnout pit. This place has it all. I mean, it would be amazing to be here when it all goes off with all those bikers. And yeah, I think that would be a sight to see. Unfortunately, none of that's happening today because it's all about sick summer. It is raining. Obviously Cordova got called off due to the rain, so we've been driving around in the rain. The Fairmont is just punching along like a champion today. It's doing really well. So we're going to hit the road, get to the next checkpoint, and yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll get some racing done, because tomorrow is my birthday. So yeah, need to go racing tomorrow. Anyway, let's hit the road, get to the next checkpoint, and then find some accommodation for the night.
Got 15 and a half miles on this.
So that is the Mississippi River. So we've been traveling over the Mississippi up in Minnesota too, because St. Cloud sits on the Mississippi as well. But Mississippi, she's a big long river and pretty massive. So right now we're in, where are we? We're in Illinois?
We're still in Illinois.
Illinois, and we're heading to Iowa. So tomorrow we'll be in Iowa. We're gonna go hit the second stop, and then we will find a room for the night. And then tomorrow we'll be at Tri-State Dragway. I've never been there. I've been to Cordova, I've been to Byron, I've been to Union Grove. So Tri-State's the only one I've never been to. Wow, look at how big the Mississippi is. I knew it was big, but it's like, it's big. So yeah, tomorrow we're at Tri-State Raceway in Iowa, and I've never been there before. It's going to be cool. So let's get to our second checkpoint, check that out, then go find a room, and then something to eat.
Most we've seen so far. A little worried about the tires. radials. Yeah.
Mark this quarter on the road. Those back tyres are not going to just slow down a bit, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I think they'll
that's-
hydroplane pretty easy.
yeah.
So did you suck the seat?
Yeah, suck the seat with my butthole, yeah. Wow. That was some heavy rain. And the tyres aren't that great. So here we are at the second checkpoint. We've got trains rolling through in the background. We've got mid 8-second cars rolling through. On drag radials in torrential rain. It's yeah, it's pretty full on. Fairmont's still chugging along really nice. It did get a bit sketchy in some of that because the rear tyres on this are quite, they're not bald, but like there's not a lot of tread on the rears. You know, I was always going to replace them with drag radials, but just didn't get around to it. You know, been a little bit busy. So, and it needs some rear shocks. So, you know, she got a bit loose a couple of times and like, all right, let's slow right down. Some people just pulled over completely because it got really, really sketchy for some of them. So, but yeah, we're hiding here under the bridge, watching the train go by. These guys are fixing their wipers. It's all happening under here at 6 Summer. So, it's summer? This is summer? Yeah, anyway, we're having fun. So we're hiding under the bridge here in, I think it's Galena. Yeah. Galena. So we're here with Joe, and I like the sentiment on the side of his, it's a Nova, yeah?
Yeah, 71 Nova.
We've all lost a lot of people to cancer, but Joe, explain the back window.
So, 6 Summer 23, I had a friend die from, I think it was pancreatic cancer, about a week before. And him and I were Toyota Jeep rivalists or whatever, and I asked his wife, I said, would it be okay if I put his name, and he's up here, Sean, just kind of take him for one last ride, you know, sort of thing. And it started off as just that, you know, just to take a friend for one more cruise. And the first day of Sick Week or Sick Summer, it just kind of blossomed, and we've kept it going for the last 3 years. So we've picked names up from Sick Week 24, 2 Sick Summers, 2 Drag Weekends, and we've got names of fighters, survivors, and then people that we've lost all to cancer, not just breast cancer, but any kind of cancer, really. So, and then from that, we've branched out. We have a second truck now, and a BCRF fund that we're raising money for breast cancer awareness. So,
All right, well, when it dries off tomorrow, I'm going to add my dad's name
Absolutely.
to the screen.
absolutely.
I've lost a lot of people, but Dad, I would have loved Dad to come on 6 Summer with me. Unfortunately, we lost him 10, 12 years ago, but yeah, I'm going to add his name to the screen when it dries off.
Absolutely, yeah, and that's just kind of what we're trying to do is just, you know, people who are just need to go for another ride. You know, that's what we're here for. Thank you, absolutely.
Love what you do.
Yeah, thank you.
Alrighty, so I think we'll wait for the rain to dry off, then we'll hit the road and yeah, go find some accommodation and a feed. We need some food.
That's right.
Real food, not this gas station shit. That looks sketchy as fuck. So we have made it to our hotel, made it through that torrential rain, and not everyone was so lucky. I think some cars copped some damage. You know, driving through rain in drag radials is not the greatest of times. So hopefully the damage isn't too serious. But yeah, the Fairmont is here. It's running like a dream. It's running really good. We're 35 minutes from the track, so it should be an easy cruise into the track in the morning, and we can line up and finally make some passes with the Fairmont. There's 3 days so far of Six Summer and we haven't made a single pass yet. But hopefully tomorrow we'll make some passes, see where it's at, and then we can go full send on Friday at Byron. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of fun. So yeah, let's go get a feed. Let's get a good night's sleep and hit this hard tomorrow. We'll see you then.